Craig Turner.
That's right, yeah.
Right, I'm Craig Turner, boxing coach for Filton College. First of all, could you tell me how long you have been boxing for?
Yeah, I've been boxing now for approaching 31 years, would you believe? I started when I was 9. I'm now coming up to 4. Right?
I think
it's a long time.
It's quite a long time. What were your influences to start boxing?
I was bullied very badly at school because I was always a big chap, and basically I started to lose control, started to lose my temper with these guys that were bullying me, and my grandfather said that the best thing we could do is go to the boxing gym and learn how to harness that.
All right.
Use it when it was appropriate, and basically it all stemmed from there. I conducted myself with a little bit of confidence from what I learned in the gym, and fortunately I've never used these in anger, never.
That's good though. How do you feel when you are fighting in the ring?
I was always felt capable. I was nervous, I was scared obviously of different things. I prepared because I had good coaches and good mentors, and I always had prepared fully for when I boxed. I'm more nervous now as a coach for the other guys.
Looking after the others.
That's right, yeah. Because obviously we have a duty of care to them. But I was always prepared and always ready, and I felt it's strange in that environment, but I always felt at home when I was boxing, as if there was something right about it and as if I belonged.
Okay. Are you aware that constant fighting of blows to the head can cause damage to the brain? If so, does this or did that affect your decision to carry on doing boxing?
No, I am aware of the British Medical Association and their opinions and advice where boxing is concerned. However, I'm also aware of the damage that drugs and alcohol can do.
That's true.
I'm also aware of the damage that other contact sports have. I've heard rugby forwards slurring their speech and so on and so forth, and you know, I'm aware that in any kind of sport you're going to get these knocks. I'm not going to say that that won't damage you. It will to a degree. However, without boxing, far higher degrees of damage will happen to you physically and emotionally.
Yeah.
Without the stability and the management that we have in our Amateur Boxing Association and British Boxing Board of Control rules and regulations.
Yeah. Okay. Got an old one now. Are you a fan of the Rocky film series?
Oh, I am, definitely. I don't think anybody could be.
It's brilliant.
It is so good for it's Hollywood, of course it is.
Exaggerated a bit, but yeah.
But it did so much for the sport of boxing when it came out, because everybody wanted to be Rocky initially. But yeah, I am very much a fan. I do sincerely hope they don't do any more, because I think
you're fighting arthritis before long.
That's right. I think they've exhausted it. You know, a 78-year-old Rocky making a comeback. You know, but yeah, I am a fan, very much so.
Okay. How regularly do you train?
I'm in the gym 5 days a week with the guys, either here at Filton or in the various other boxing gyms across Bristol and the west of England. Sometimes twice a day. It's what I do, it's what I love, and I wouldn't be without it for the world.
Okay. What do you think makes a good fighter?
I think dedication, the ability to listen, the ability to learn, the ability to recognise you never know everything. I think it's very naive and dangerous as a boxer to assume, or any sportsman, that you already know everything, you can't learn anything else. And I think a basic need and desire to succeed is the key thing. And living a clean life as well. Obviously, what you've got is a Rolls-Royce machine. You look after it, and it looks after you. So there has to be an awareness of that.
Okay, that's true. Do you think of someone you hate in the ring, or would you just take the person for who they are?
No, if I think of someone that I hate in the ring, certainly when I was boxing, then that meant I would have lost control completely. Okay. And you're not objective. You've not got a plan, so you're just walking in blind, and that's really when you can walk into something. It's all about control, as life is. It's all about control. Yeah. So no, you think very clearly and very objectively when you box.
Okay. Boxing obviously is a very strategic sort of sport. What tactics do you think are vital in order to survive a round?
Initially, don't be there. Unless you've been advised and trained, then don't even test yourself in a boxing ring. It's very disciplined. It takes years. You'll certainly exhaust yourself, but never your subject.
Okay.
So the bottom line is, if you've had no formal training and then it's the first time out, do not put the gloves on with anybody. You'll end up getting hurt or hurting someone else, which oftentimes is even worse. But as I say, join an ABA club, do things properly, and enjoy the sport safely.
It's really wise. Are there any motivational quotes that you live by to keep you motivated?
I think from my coach, who was constantly giving me homespun words of wisdom, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And he that fights and moves away lives to fight another day. Make him miss and make him pay.
That's quite. Yeah, that's good. All right, but yeah, that's helped me out quite a lot. Thank you for your time.
No problem at all, mate.